G'day, hi and welcome. It's very chilly. I think it's warmed up a lot though. Go back over top of my pie. I'm going to hit pops with my pops. Pour silver pellet. Alright, so looks like some snow shoveling again. Yeah. East Coast Canadian. Yeah, my dad was putting some salt on the underneath the. We're gonna have to come up with a new game plan for underneath the heat pump. We got some extreme cold coming, and the heat pump it condensates, right? So there's like a big thing of ice underneath it, so we want to make sure it doesn't clog itself, right? That could be really bad because you can't pound at it because it's on a cement slab. You'd bust a cement slab, and you can't leave it. So what we're gonna try is we're gonna get one of those water bucket warmer things that you put in for. Well, I guess better. I could cut him off, but he might take the ditch. So I'm not mean like that normally. Not sometimes, but not all the time. Mind he's going way too fast. Should have pushed him off the road. Anyway, yeah. So got made like minus 50 in the middle of the country coming. So we're probably gonna get minus 40 something here. Yeah. So anyway, there's that. So we got to deal with that. So I got to go do some snow shoveling today. So I'm letting things warm up before I head out. It's like I got to get there like 10:30, 11, whatever. You know, it's like fine. Nobody complains. You know, this time of year I'm like, no, I let my vehicle warm up really good. You know. Different when you have a vehicle that you just turn the key and go with no problems whatsoever, but something like this, I'm trying to baby it as much as possible. Hopefully I'll be able to some kids with hockey sticks. Which young lad is that? Is it Madness young lad? Oh, okay, I know. Don't know that kid's name there. He lives about halfway through the town. He's always, usually him and his dad are always doing stuff like hockey and stuff like that. It's always nice to see. They usually golf in the field there in the summertime, and I always find the golf balls. Like, I don't know where they get all the golf balls, but one of them works at the ski hill or something like that. But I'm always finding golf balls there, and I know it's theirs. It's like they don't go get them or something. There'll be like 15, 20 golf balls there. It's like, okay. Just golfing them out. Practicing the swing. But anyway, yeah, East Coast Canadian did his 10 ridiculous. Well, they're a little more than 10. So maybe his education system counting to 10 wasn't as good as mine. But yeah, they were pretty good. They were pretty ridiculous. I like them. It's gonna be fun trying to top them. I wrote them down, but I didn't bring them with me. But so maybe I'll do them tomorrow then. I thought I was going to do it today, but it's like I forgot to bring the list with me because, well, I wasn't really rushing to get going, but you know, at some point in the morning you do have to get going. Like, you know, a lot of times though when I show up late, they think I'm just coming from another job anyway. You know, like it doesn't matter. A lot of times that is the case. So. But I usually tell people in the wintertime, yeah, I don't hurry in the wintertime, so. Oh, I did like an hour and a half yesterday, so. But Saturday I did, what did I do, 4 hours? Yeah, I did 4 hours on Saturday, so, you know, guys, I haven't had a week off yet. Like, I've had, you know, a couple of days in a row off, but I haven't had, like, I've been averaging 2 or 3 days a week. November and December. November was pretty much right up to the middle of November. I was pretty much 4 or 5 days a week. Hey, it's been a, you know, like I'm still on technically last season in a sense, you know, so like my new season hasn't started yet, right? So this is the bonus stuff. It'll help out. You know, like I won't be ahead in the spring per se because I'm either buying another vehicle or fixing a vehicle. So that takes up all your money. Like your vehicle pour all the time, right? So we'll see what happens there. But I don't know. I think I might just go for another vehicle because it's a pain in the ass. But if I can buy something, you know, with a little less rust on it, like for $3,000, I mean, it takes up all my tax return. But for $3,000, I know I said I was going to get the camera, but you know, it is what it is, right? It's not like the camera makes me money as like the vehicles do, so I kind of prioritize that, right? Yeah. Welcome to being poor, and I know in the new year it's going to be really difficult because everything's going to be about 25% minimum, 25% more expensive, right? It's going to just be a nightmare what's coming. Which I have lots to say about that, the tariffs and stuff, but that's over on my BitChute channel. Not good, you know, not good for anybody, not good for Canadians, not good for Americans. Like the boomerang effect and the chain reaction that's going to cause, absolutely madness, stupid madness and stupidity. What movie is that from? Anybody know? It's an older movie. It's a British guy. They're going, madness and stupidity. that rings in my head an awful lot these days. You know, I'm just saying. But yeah, I do have plans for another camera. I got to pay down my credit card a lot. I'm still waiting for this month's. I'm basically going to be paying my credit card 3 times this month. So, because I had to pay December's, right? And then I'll get one for January. So I was late on December's payment, late on November's payment, and I just got the November bill, which I gotta pay. If you get a bill, even if you've paid the bill after, pay that other bill so it goes down as paid. It just helps you with your credit rating. I know credit ratings are BS and stuff like that, but if you ever do have to borrow money, you know, I'd rather show late payments than no payment, right? And that'll always be a no payment. So over time, if you paid it, the late payment might go away, but the no payment will never go away. So I'm just going to do the minimum monthly on the November card because I got to put more on the January one, right? Like I say, February the drum kit is paid off. Then I can start upgrading it a bit and stuff. Not right away because I got to pay down the chainsaws. That was $2,001. So far, I think I made about $650 with my chainsaws. Not really trying, you know. So, like, I bought them at the very tail end of the season, right? So, realistically, like, I didn't. How do I put this? Like, I didn't buy them at the optimal time, right? But I don't know if it'll be this month. It'll probably be next month or the month after. I'm going to start with the trees again because it depends on my client, because I you know, they're spending a lot on me insulating and drywalling that little art studio thing that for his wife there. So it's kind of like that sucked up probably a lot of their cash. So what they do is they save up a bunch of cash and then they hire me for a little while, and then they're like, okay, take a break for a few months, you know, or a week or whatever, until we build up more cash and then we'll have more projects for you, right? So that's kind of how that goes. So, but I think the next thing after that, it's hard to say with them. They could say, well, no, we need this done instead. But like I told them, I said, to cut the trees down, I want to follow them on the lake, right? So it's like we need ice for that, and we're supposed to be getting a snap of like -50, so that'll freeze up the ice nice and good. All I'll do is follow the trees on it, and then just clean everything off the ice, and then clean the rest up in the spring, you know, or clean up what I can anyway. But you know, usually it's better to wait till the spring, because I clean up whatever, but in the spring there's going to be a whole bunch of junk just left there, sitting there anyway. I'll have to go clean it again, so I might as well just do it all in one shot, right? Be a good early spring job. Pace yourself like that. You can keep yourself going. Yeah. My next, I gotta come see the mechanic on my way back today. They were on lunch yesterday, so I couldn't see them. But anyway, I'm gonna go get my provisions now.